Welcome to Banking Exam Quiz Series. Today's challenge, 25 questions, 4 rounds, from easy to medium. Pause the video to guess your answer, then check. Drop your score in the comments. Let's see who's the champion. Are you ready? Round 1 starts now. Round 1, easy level. Everyone should get these.
Question 1. The Reserve Bank of India, RBI, was established in which year?
The answer is 1935. RBI was established on 1st April 1935 under the RBI Act, 1934. It was initially privately owned but was nationalized in 1949 after Indian independence.
Question 2. What does IBPS stand for?
The answer is Institute of Banking Personnel Selection. IBPS conducts common written examinations for recruitment to public sector banks. It was set up in 1975 and conducts PO, clerk, SO, and RRB exams.
Question 3. Which is the largest bank in India by assets?
The answer is State Bank of India. State Bank of India, SBI, is India's largest bank and a Fortune 500 company. It has over 22,000 branches and serves more than 500 million customers.
Question 4. What is the full form of NEFT?
The answer is National Electronic Funds Transfer. NEFT enables electronic fund transfer from one bank account to another across India. Launched in 2005, it now operates 24/7 with Hafali settlement batches.
Question 5. The minimum balance required for a zero balance account is?
The answer is 0 rupees. Zero balance accounts, basic savings bank deposit accounts, Jan Dhan accounts, require no minimum balance. They were launched under the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana in 2014.
Question 6. What does CRR stand for in banking?
The answer is Cash Reserve Ratio. CRR is the percentage of deposits banks must keep with the RBI in cash. RBI uses CRR as a monetary tool to control liquidity and inflation in the economy.
Question 7. RTGS is used for which type of transactions?
The answer is transactions above 2 lakh rupees. RTGS, real-time gross settlement, is used for high-value transactions, currently rupees 2 lakh and above. Settlements happen in real time on a transaction-by-transaction basis.
Round 1 done. How many did you get right so far? Drop your running score in the comments. Up next, medium level. Only the best get these. Don't leave now. Round 2, medium level. Think carefully.
Question 8. Which regulatory body supervises the insurance sector in India?
The answer is IRDAI. IRDAI, Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India, was established in 1999. It regulates and promotes the insurance industry to protect policyholders' interests.
Question 9. Repo rate is the rate at which
The answer is RBI lends to commercial banks. Repo rate, repurchase agreement rate, is the rate at which the RBI lends money to commercial banks against securities. A higher repo rate curbs inflation by making loans costlier.
Question 10. What is the full form of NPA in banking?
The answer is non-performing assets. An NPA is a loan or advance where interest or principal repayment has been overdue for 90+ days. High NPAs weaken banks and restrict their ability to lend.
Question 11. The government scheme PM SVANidhi is related to
The answer is microcredit for street vendors. PM SVANidhi, PM Street Vendors Atmanirbhar Nidhi, provides collateral-free microloans to street vendors. It was launched in June 2020 to help vendors recover from COVID-19 impact.
Question 12. The SLR, Statutory Liquidity Ratio, requires banks to maintain assets in the form of
The answer is government securities, gold, and approved securities. SLR mandates banks to maintain a percentage of their deposits as liquid assets, gold, cash, government bonds. It ensures banks always have enough liquid assets to meet customer demands.
Question 13. SWIFT code is associated with
The answer is international bank transfers. SWIFT, Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication, codes uniquely identify banks globally for international wire transfers. Each code is 8 to 11 characters long.
Question 14. Which bank launched India's first credit card in 1981?
The answer is Central Bank of India. The Central Bank of India issued India's first credit card in 1981. Today, SBI Cards and HDFC Bank lead the Indian credit card market with millions of active cards.
Round 2 done. How many did you get right so far? Drop your running score in the comments. Up next, hard level. Only the best get these. Don't leave now. Round 3. Hard level. Only real fans get these.
Question 15. The term Bancassurance refers to
The answer is selling insurance products through banks. Bancassurance is a distribution model where banks sell insurance products to their customers. It benefits both. Banks earn commission, customers get convenient one-stop financial services.
Question 16. Which committee recommended the establishment of NABART?
The answer is B. Shivraman Committee. Shivraman Committee, 1979, recommended establishing NABARD. NABARD, National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, was set up in 1982 to promote rural credit.
Question 17. What is reverse repo rate?
The answer is rate at which RBI borrows from commercial banks. Reverse repo rate is what RBI pays commercial banks when they deposit surplus funds with the RBI. It's always lower than the repo rate and is used to absorb excess liquidity from the market.
Question 18. Under SARFAESI Act, banks can recover dues by
The answer is seizing and selling secured assets without court intervention. The SARFAESI Act, 2002, empowers banks to recover NPAs by seizing and selling collateral without going to court. It has significantly helped banks reduce NPA backlogs.
Question 19. The concept of financial inclusion in India was prominently driven by
The answer is PM Jan Dhan Yojana. Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, 2014, opened 500 plus million zero balance accounts and brought millions of unbanked Indians into the formal financial system.
Question 20. Basel III norms are related to
The answer is capital adequacy requirements for banks. Basel III is an international regulatory framework for banks. It sets minimum capital requirements, leverage ratios, and liquidity standards to improve banking sector stability after the 2008 financial crisis.
Round 3 done. How many did you get right so far? Drop your running score in the comments. Up next, impossible level. Only the best get these. Don't leave now. Round 4, impossible level. 1% of people pass this round.
Question 21. The marginal cost of funds-based lending rate, MCLR, replaced which rate system?
The answer is base rate. MCLR replaced the base rate system in 2016. It is calculated based on the marginal cost of funds, making loan rates more sensitive to RBI policy changes, benefiting borrowers.
Question 22. The priority sector lending target for domestic commercial banks is what % of NBC?
The answer is 40%. RBI mandates domestic commercial banks to lend at least 40% of adjusted net bank credit, ANBC, to priority sectors agriculture, MSMEs, education, housing, and weaker sections.
Question 23. Which is the first Indian bank to open a branch outside India?
The answer is Bank of India. Bank of India opened its first overseas branch in London in 1946, making it the first Indian bank with an international presence. It now operates in 22 countries.
Question 24. The DICGC insures deposits up to what limit per bank per depositor?
The answer is 5 lakh rupees. DICGC, Deposit Insurance and Credit Guarantee Corporation, insures deposits up to rupees 5 lakh per bank per depositor since 2020, raised from rupees. It protects small depositors if a bank fails.
Question 25. Payment banks in India can accept deposits up to a maximum of.
The answer is 2 lakh rupees. Payment banks can accept deposits up to rupees 2 lakh per customer but cannot issue loans or credit cards. They focus on payments, remittances, and financial inclusion. Airtel Payments Bank and Paytm Payments Bank are examples.
That's a wrap on today's Banking and Financial Awareness Quiz. Check your score against the guide on screen. Comment below. Tell us how many you got right. If you enjoyed this, smash that subscribe button. We drop a brand new quiz every week on FactsAndStoriesTube. Think your friends can beat your score? Share this video and challenge them.